Learn to fight. Yo, John Fitch here, and I've got a beautiful episode of Learn to Fight for you. We're in a casino somewhere, and there's a little blonde lady who is upset with this other woman, and the other woman is showing a lot of great restraint here because this little blonde lady will not leave her alone and keeps bothering her. So she's got a nice grip on the collar, and she's stiff-arming her, and she's keeping her away, keeping the little woman away from her. So the little woman has shorter arms, smaller height. It's harder to get to her. So it's kind of like putting your hand, on the forehead of a little person. They can't get to you. She's effectively doing that. She's got a grip on the collar and of her sweatshirt. She's able to keep her at bay and keep her away from her. She's asking the people as she's doing this, I can hit her now, right? I can hit her now because she was already hit. She was already attacked. She was already accosted. So she's trying to assess her level of response. What is she allowed to do? It's kind of funny in real time. She's checking with am I allowed to hit her now? When all said and done, she was well within her rights. Security came over. Security should have grabbed and got intervened, whatever. She ended up hitting the lady. I have no problem with any of that. But I don't know legally what could happen on a civil suit because she did hit her. And what if she, when she fell, did she hit her head? Was there a serious injury? What if that was enough brain injury to cause death or some kind of other mental long-term retardation or something, traumatic brain injury? A lot of things could have happened. I think when we see this, you'll see if she has that hook set, she also can snap the head down, push the person down. She could use that to hit little judo foot sweeps and gently put her to the ground, trip her in different ways because the lady's already drunk, so you could probably do that a few times and she's going to fall and stumble, get tired, and then she's going to leave you alone. You're probably at much lesser probability of getting sued. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You tell me. But let's look at this and we'll see what's happening here. Right, boom. She's already hit her. She's already pushed her. She's already throwing punches. Right, the little gremlin has already assaulted the other woman. The other woman is like, I can hit her now, right? But she's trying to remain calm. She's trying not to choose violence that day. Security guy comes over, tries talking to her. To no help. The lady's intoxicated and she just wants a fight. Breaks contact, keeps pushing her away. She's doing a great job of space management, and then she hit her again in the stomach, and she had enough. Stepped over, boom. She threw a nice cross. That was nice. I'm wondering if this woman has been through a number of cardio kickboxing classes. She knew how to throw that right hand. She threw it hard, right? She does a really good job of controlling space. Space management here is chef's kiss. Mwah. She's doing great, right? Space management. I'm not talking about shoulders. I'm talking about hips. You got to manage the space between each other's hips, and you got to manage the hip radar and angles. She's doing a great job of keeping her within her hip radar. She's able to use that left side defensively, and that right side power is ready to go. Right? She's keeping that right foot planted as much as she can. All right, she did a good job. Showed restraint. I don't have any problem with it. I just don't know how squeaky clean she comes out on the other side because we have a messy legal system. If you can handle the situation with as much, decisive outcome as this punch without actually hitting them, that might be a good thing. That lady hit hard, man, and she's drunk. She probably tore both ACLs and blew out her Achilles tendons. She'll come to court with a big neck wrap on. She killed me. I'm dead. That looks like a classic Karen cut too. It's 411 of hate. Right. This should be an easy situation, easy scenario to grab elbow control, trip the feet, get a seat belt, push him into the bar, hold him in the bar, wait for security, wait for police. This person's hitting me. This person's being nasty. I didn't want to knock them out. I didn't want to hurt them seriously, so I just restraining them. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? But yeah, it was a nice right hand. We're gonna watch this right hand again because she did throw it with really good technique. Boom, sits, bam. She dropped that. She dropped that right over the top onto the jaw. It was nasty. It was. I think we have to watch it again. We just do. And on the other side, it's people. Like, if you got somebody being this calm and patient with you, maybe you need to just check yourself a little bit. Maybe step back a second. All right? Maybe you are in the wrong. Maybe you should just let whatever go. Here it comes. Boop. Sit. Bop. Oh, timber. That was a really nice right hand. She effectively handled the situation. Right? I don't think, from a legal standpoint, I don't think there's too much she did wrong. She was assaulted. She was hit several times. She gave the woman plenty of opportunity to go away and leave her alone. The woman would not. Security came up. Security probably could have been liable. Maybe isn't security supposed to do something? Maybe the employee should have stepped in and separated the two of them. But the woman kept pushing, hit her in the stomach again, so she returned fire. I don't have a problem with that. But I don't know if she's squeaky clean, off the hook free. We always have to take into consideration we do have a funky legal system, and there may be some way for that woman to sue. Every time you hit somebody, it escalates consequences of things that could happen afterwards. If she fell and was injured, I don't know what happens then. What's the difference between punching somebody in the mouth and snapping, doing a front head snap, snapping them down to the ground, putting their hands on the mat? Both of them can put the people down on the ground, make them roll over, have a hard time getting up because they're drunk and out of shape. But one doesn't induce traumatic brain injury. Something to consider, just saying. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. I have fun doing these. I've got programs down below. Check them out. Intro to Practical Self-Defense is free. Practical Self-Defense will get you on another level. It'll make you a superhero compared to most people. It'll teach you how to hand-to-hand fight. Learn how to get to dominant positions on your friends and enemies. Learn something. Learn how to fight, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll check y'all later.